I'm outside the High Court in Johannesburg this morning, where a group of informal traders who were operating in Johannesburg, backed by SERI, are challenging the city's decision to remove them from operating in various parts of the city. This includes Dudula, those are the ones who were selling clothes, and there are also men who were selling fruit and vegetables.
Hi beautiful people, welcome back again to the space. This is your girl Tina with a little bit of everything. In case you are seeing my face for the very first time, please do not make it your last. Do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you'll always be the first to get notified each time I upload a video. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you always for stopping by to come watch my videos.
I'm outside the High Court in Johannesburg this morning, where a group of informal traders who were operating in Johannesburg, backed by SERI, are challenging the city's decision to remove them from operating in various parts of the city. This includes Dudula, those are the ones who were selling clothes, and there are also men who were selling fruit and vegetables in the pavement around the city. Now, Johannesburg Mayor Dudula embarked on this operation some few weeks ago to clean up the city, which led to the removal of these informal traders, saying everyone who operates need to be complying with the bylaws, which is to have a permit and operate in designated areas. Now let's talk about it now in the comment section. Do you think the mayor is doing its right by enforcing the law, even though those who are selling say that it has taken away their opportunities? We also have various political parties here. The ANC is obviously supporting the mayor's decision. The EFF stands with the informal traders. We have Operation Dudula as well, and My Boy Africa. Let's talk about it in the comment section. I'm an assassin for Jacqueline FM News Watch in the High Court.
Here, I'm Connie from Operation Dudula. We are here today to fight for our rights as South African. That's all. We are here to fight for our rights. Human Rights Commission is not for South African. Actually, Human Rights Commission is for foreigners. So foreigners, they want to empower us, and we don't want that. So we are here to fight until God came up.
Okay, so here with EFF, I've just interviewed some South African traders who say that they've been unfairly affected by the city. They're now unable to trade. What's your response?
We don't want them to trade in our pavement. We don't want them. Actually, we don't want anything with foreigner. We don't want anything with foreigner. They want to trade in our pavement. We can't allow that as South African. There is many people here. So we can't allow foreigner here. Foreigners must go back to their country. We are tired. We are tired of Ramaphosa with foreigners. We are tired actually. Even Human Rights Commission, we are tired of this Human Rights Commission. The Human Rights Commission is for foreigners, it's not for South Africans, that's all. So we are here to fight, and we will fight until we win this battle. Thank you.
There are quite a number of groups, Ayanda, that have come out in support of these informal traders. But we also had a group actually that said that the city is well within its rights to ensure that the city is not inundated with informal traders, ensuring that it looks good, ensuring that it's a clean and safe environment. Now with the G20 less than a month away from now, we ask ourselves, what is the long-term plan from the city side? The Johannesburg Mayor Dudula is on his way. He's yet to arrive. But we're going to try and speak to someone to get an idea as to what it is that they're currently protesting for. You'd notice that a region of the ANC is here in support of those informal traders. We also do have on the other end, so basically various political parties on the other end, the EFF as well, showing their presence here in support of the informal traders, saying but they're not doing anything illegal. What they are doing is making an honest living out of this trading that they're doing. I'm not sure if there's anyone who's a representative. Hi, Puti, how are you? Is there a representative from the EFF that we can speak to at the moment? I was Luto. Okay, well, Ayanda, we'll go and try and speak to someone else from, in fact, we see the March and March organization. I'm hoping that we can get someone to speak to with regards to this. Hi, Puti. Unjani? Lize ukuzenzani la?
Size so supporter umeya wase Johannesburg. Because abantu bokufika lana eSouth Africa benza ukuthanda kwabo. Sinemithetho eMzantsi Afrika but imithetho yonke ayihlonitshwa. Sithi simzantsi civic movement. Phansi ngabantu abangahloniphi umthetho wecountry because mabesuka kuma country wabo they respect imithetho yecountry yabo. Basho nabo ukuthi no kuma country wethu we respect the laws of their countries. Lana South Africa is a Canadian republic. So what are we doing now? We are in support of Mkhwanazi. Support Mkhwanazi ukuthi Mkhwanazi akakho yedwa. We are behind Mkhwanazi. Foreigner must go. We are sick and tired. Enough is enough of the foreigners.
They're a bit uncomfortable at this point, but I'm hoping we can actually find someone, sorry my brother, to try and speak to us. There was a gentleman who was willing to speak to us at this point, and we're going to try and squeeze in here Mfundo, just to try and find out. Well, that other lady is currently speaking. If you could speak to someone else who's also a trader here at this point. There was a gentleman here, Mfundo, who was willing to speak to us. I'm not too sure which part he is standing at the moment. My brother, how are you? There was yes, not you. Where is there's a gentleman who was willing to speak to us. He's a trader. Where is he?
This side.
Okay, well, there you have it, Mfundo. I'm not too sure if we will be able to speak to him at the moment, but that is what is happening here. We do know that the court is yet to start. We did see the teams preparing and setting up inside court. Not too certain as yet whether or not that part of the proceedings have started. So we're going to try and get more context. So basically, the gentleman we spoke to earlier, saying that yes, he is a foreigner, but he is legal in this country. So what is stopping him from trading just as much as we see the South Africans who have these permits on the road to basically sell on the road. In fact, on our way here, we drove around the city center, but just trying to see the situation at the moment. And quite a number of traders are still busy selling. They are only who are coming to the country for the G20 summit. Now they're saying, but what happens then after? Will the city continue to ensure that the city is clean? We will find out. Sisi, how are you? Thank you so much for your time. Are you a trader or are you here in support of the traders?
I'm a trader and I'm a mother and I'm also South African.
Please talk to us through what has happened to you. Where's your stall? Has that stall been taken away?
Okay, I'm trading in Dudula Street. So earlier this month, Metro, they came around 4 o'clock in the morning. They chased, like when we are starting to bring out the clothes and everything. Sorry?
Yeah, no, it's fine.
So they said we mustn't trade there because they want to clean the roads.
Yes.
So when they came back, they later came back to us and said we are foreigners. That's why they are moving everybody there. And then they said we should go to their office and verify our papers. We went and do so. After verifying, they came back to us and say, no, it's not true. Everybody who's trading in the villas is a foreigner. And then we came out as a South African. That's why we are here now. We are saying we are not foreigners. We can bring out our IDs. We are not scared. Because if we are fighting, we are saying people they are foreigners. Why are you chasing away South Africans? I'm a mother. My kids, they go to school. They eat from the villas. I was asking the MMC the other day, as I'm talking to you, my child does not have a Pampers, does not have a milk. If I go to shop right now and steal, what is going to happen to me?
Criminal record.
What is going to happen to me?
Did the city communicate with you beforehand? So the first time they came to your store was the first time you found out about the cleaning campaign?
They just came and then young youth, we have kids and there's no jobs for us. Where you guys you want us to go? Where do you guys? I was here in this street since 2004. I'm trading there. This is where I eat. This is where I feed my kids. As I'm talking to you, my rent is not being paid. I don't have food. My child does not have a pampers. What should I do? What should I do? I should go and steal. If I go to steal now, they will be arresting me. They will say that what you are doing is not okay. I'm begging the South African government to feel the pain we are feeling. That's what I'm praying. Can you please, guys, feel what we are feeling? We have kids. We are not foreigners. Put us back where we belong. Please, you said we must have a permit to trade. We did so. So now, what did we do wrong? You said we are not South African, we are foreigners. We are here saying bring the Home Affairs to verify us. We don't have a problem. Verify us that are we a foreigner or South African? We are full South African. We are born here, not because of we are here after 10 years to get ID. We are born in this country.
And we cannot all be civil engineering.
Yes.
And we cannot all be people who are educated in the office. We are in the streets. I'm educated. Here am I trading. My mom, I take over where my mom left. Mama ga ojwa Limpopo, len nage ojwa Limpopo since 2006. Mama ga na train demonstration. Up to now, my mom, she's late. I'm taking over. So now, this is where I've been feeding my family. This is where I grew up. This is where I pay my school fees at UJ. This is where everything of mine started. And then out of nowhere, I've got a statement where I pay rent. Out of nowhere, 4 o'clock, while I'm still sleeping, I get a call that I'm no more, my kids no more I'm having a 5-year-old who's turning 6, going to grade 1. She has been accepted at Melpark. What will I take her to with what? Well, Mfundo, thank you so much for your time. Mfundo, we have literally just spoken to some of the traders here who say that 4 a.m. they were then just accosted by the law enforcement officers who were now then enforcing bylaws saying that they are not allowed to trade here. Now the bone of contention with what they are talking about at this point is the legality of their South African immigration status, but that's exactly what Syria is fighting at this point.